Hello everybody, and how's it going? And welcome back to Supreme Ruler Ultimate. I haven't done Supreme Ruler in a while. We've been doing Galactic Ruler, Hearts of Iron, so I figured let's do to the roots there. I've had some suggestions before I get a comment. Um, she's laggy today. Of doing Jordan. I might do Jordan in the future, doing like a Middle Eastern kind of thing. I don't think Jordan ever had like an empire of any kind. They were always kind of absorbed by others, so um, I'm not really sure what necessarily want to do with them first of all, but I want to do something kind of fun. When I think of Europe and I think of the poshness of Europe, I think of France, French wine, French bread, French arrogance, and all that kind of shit. So I want to recreate the glory of France, and that's going to be agonizingly difficult in some situations. I want to create the French Empire at its largest extent. And what does that mean? Because the French have gone through so much bullshit. There's Napoleonic France. There is the First and Second French Empires. There is sphere of influence type stuff. Like, what really are we going for? And the answer is yes to that. All of them. The largest extent in general of France. So anywhere that France owned from its initial empire stages to the end of the empire. So that includes Napoleonic era France and colonial France, all that stuff. So we're going to be owning Africa, we're going to own most of Europe, parts of America, unfortunately for us. Of course, parts of Indochina and that kind of area. Madagascar is on the list. Multiple little islands here. Although we already have like Reunion and Mayonette and stuff, but we require more. We always require more. Also, they own some random stuff over here that we don't actually control. Oh, actually, we control New Caledonia, but we also owned a few other stuff. I think the Solomon Islands were under our control. No, it wasn't the Solomon Islands. It was one of these, like Vanuatu Islands. I think it was this particular island, but we'll have to just take all of it. Same goes for like other areas. Like we owned, you know, French Canada and stuff, which is pretty much just Eastern Canada. Uh, and of course, it crashed on me. I'm still having that issue, and it's not with any other games. So BattleGoat, like, what the fuck is going on? Why is Ultimate crashing so much? It's really annoying. But anyway, we should just get started anyway. I find once it starts going, it tends to run a little smoother. But anyway, yeah, so first things first, we need to make sure the army is ready. Make a bunch of APCs. We've got the Leclercs that are decent enough tanks. Make a bunch of them. Definitely need to beef up the Air Force. Um, we can do Rafales. They're pretty good. And we're going to need... We're going to be doing some unrestricted submarine warfare going on, so we're going to get some of them going. I need some... Definitely going to need some... Oh, if you can hear the chirping, that's my bird. She has heard me talking and decided to come up and also chat with everybody, so hi Frankie. Good to see ya. Alright. But yeah, so the vast majority of Western Europe was under French control. So that is something we're going to have to do. And then, of course, most of Western Africa was also under French control, and then little pockets here and there. So there is stuff we're going to have to take, or take back, as part of our colonies. So there's that, Algeria and such. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to ally myself with a few of these nations to be able to land troops and then invade via them, rather than attempting just to land in Algeria and sacrifice tens of thousands of troops for no real gain. I think France owned that. They own Senegal. I know that because there was in World War II the Battle of Dakar. Um, Liberia was never controlled by France. It hates me though. Sierra Leone definitely was. Ivory Coast, obviously. Um, Even if I could ally with Gambia and just land in Gambia. We're allied with Egypt now, which is good. Russia and Armenia. Ooh, that's gross. They can't reach them though, I don't think. Ukraine on Serb and Greece. And China on Taiwan. That's obvious. Oh, the Ukraine declared war on us for absolutely no reason at all. Okay. Can't. Okay, we can't peace with them. I didn't do anything to them, but they just decided. We also still take over Syria, and Lebanon actually. So I can't ally Israel apparently. Crap. We didn't have Turkey. I don't think we can ally with Turkey though. Erdogan isn't a super duper fan of us. If I could get transit through Israel, that wouldn't be too bad, but we might have to just ally with Lebanon and let them be independent. I mean, if we go full transit treaty and nothing else, though, we could do that. Okay, so we did that. Apparently Greece does not like us. Italy does. Don't think we owned it. Wow, we hate Italy. Holy shit. We are not fans of the Italians. Wow. Or the Germans. Wow, we just really don't like anybody, do we? Oh, where our navies are fighting. Somewhere. Who just declared war? Iran on Armenia, Iran on Jordan. They can reach Armenia, yeah. They can actually get into Armenia. Interesting. Okay, we have full transit treaty with Lebanon. We could go after Syria first. We don't like Syria, they don't like us, and also Assad is a dickhead. So I mean, really, nobody's gonna miss him too much. Full, and full. There we go. We have more modern troops, too. We could just send them all and see what happens. Sea transport. Beirut has a port? Yes. Into Beirut, everybody. Now, we have no way to... Oh, we could use Malta. We can form an alliance with Malta. I don't think the French ever owned Malta. So we can get our planes down there. See, I want to ally with the Greeks, because if I could get air transit with them. What about the Turks? Oh, they might go for it. What's their counter? 355. Alright. Don't have much choice in the matter there. Bunch of... I also like to put French fleet presence in the Black Sea. Bulgaria likes us. We could ally with them. Don't think Napoleon ever got there. That would give us a safe port in Varna there. There we go. Oh, who? South Korea on Azerbaijan. What a frickin' weird... What a strange declaration. I don't know who the hell the Ukrainians are sinking here. We have not lost any units, so... Here comes our troop transports. We could probably declare war now. Yeah, let's see, they've got Air Force. There, if we can cut them off to Beirut, we might have a shot here. Send these guys right on Damascus. There we go. We've surrounded the city. Ah, there we go. Gotcha, bastard. Alright. Syria is now under our control. Looks like our fleet made it to the Black Sea, but didn't do super duper well. But now we have bases in Syria that we can use. So that's good. Now, we don't really need the full army, or really much of the army, in Syria. I think we can pretty easily send all these guys kind of back. Into France. I can go repair for one. It's a bit of a costly endeavor, but I think it was worth it. Plus, now we have oil, which France really didn't have before that, so... I can build all that up. That'll give us some decent oil supply, which is good and needed. Okay. So that was a good success. They're all headed back to France. Looks like we've had some unfortunately deadly run-ins with the Ukrainians, so I think we'll skip sending any of our force in there. Don't think it's smart to do that right now. still have French? No, we have nothing in there. Alright. Those should have all repaired. So we have land production over here now. We should definitely have one. Okay. Thought we'd have more than that. Oh no, we have 3. Okay. We should produce probably more infantry. There. Hi, who are you? Actually, who the... Oh, is that Egyptian? Oh, they are. Oh, Egypt came and helped us. Oh, that's very nice of them. Thank you. Okay, we're back. It crashed on me again, and I'm kind of getting annoyed with the crashes and stuff. Like, I understand that Battle Goat is like focused on Galactic Ruler and stuff right now, but if you want people playing this game to move over, then you need to have this game running optimally. Because it's kind of annoying. But okay, move some of those troops up and stuff. I'd like to move into the Low Countries. I mean, I could move into like the Netherlands and Luxembourg pretty easily and just bypass through Belgium to begin with and go that route. And then we'd have the Low Countries. I think of Germany or Spain. Spain would be the first big nation I'd go after for sure. They're weaker than the Germans by quite a margin. And then that would get me quite a bit of land and stuff and production facilities to go after them. The other option too is landing in Tanger here, in Tengi or whatever, and invading Morocco right away and getting that foothold. Because there's only just the one garrison, and they have a military, but it's not huge. We should be able to support the landings pretty easily. Oh, Greece has invaded Serb Republic, by the looks. Not Serb Republic. Croatia. They've taken Dubrovnik successfully. Unfortunately, Bosnia is in their way. So, yeah. At least they can leave. Like, that's an option to them. Why is Poland sitting right there? 2 Polish divisions. Are they defending? Oh. Kind of ballsy of Greece to do that, though. Seems like a weird place to invade right away. But hey, whatever. Whatever they want to do, right? Okay. Oh, they put troops in Tengi. Dang it. What about this port? Oh, entirely undefended. Let's try be a decent force here. We don't really have a Mediterranean fleet, do we? We can support with aircraft, though, because it's close enough. Japan on North Korea, Pakistan, North Korea, China and Kazakhstan, Russia, New Guinea, Finland, and that's the Chinese war that I was watching. Okay, hold on. Declare war on Morocco. All those troops land there with some air support. Now, all of those troops should immediately entrench. All of them. Now we lost a tank. Because if they don't, they're going to get slaughtered. Just based on supply alone. But if we can hold that off, I think we can flood more troops through. We don't have a big air force, but it's effective enough. I can actually surround and destroy some of their units here. Never said it wouldn't cost a few French lives. There's the supply I was looking for. Ah, crap. There we go, blow that guy up. Focus in on them. Just don't lose the port. We can wipe out most of their armed forces. There we go. Alright. We're taking quite a swath of land here. Now it's just kind of fighting towards Rabat and the capital. And there we go. Boom. Morocco is French. That is how you do it. Alright. I think I'm going to end the episode here. We've taken Syria back. We've taken Morocco and started to recolonize Africa, more or less. Direct rule this time. And, yeah. So pretty decent gains in the first little bit. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.